welcome, not only to the audience, but to you at home, because what you're about to see is a deadly card trick. And I need a volunteer for this, so Debbie, could you bring me a volunteer from the audience? Nice round of applause for a lovely volunteer. Hello, you. What's your name?
Marianne McDonald.
Marianne McDonald. You're not English, are you?
No.
Where you from?
Michigan.
Do you like card tricks? You're allowed to say no.
I do.
Oh, you do? You little masochist. You see, this is a different kind of card trick. Inside this box, for a start, there is not a full deck, okay? Inside here is only a few cards, because these are very special cards indeed. In fact, I couldn't get any more of these out of the printer. I mean, look, the back's A-OK, okay? They look normal. And in fact, the ink on the back is normal. It's the faces you've got to watch out for. Because, for example, we've got a lot of people at home who don't play cards. So I will explain it all to them, you see. These, for a start, these are called clubs, for those who don't play cards. Because, see that little tail on the bottom? That's the handle of the club, and these are the knobbly lumps around the top of the club. That's how you remember those, okay? And these are hearts. Well, everybody's familiar with that. See that little heart shape there? These are hearts. You know this, but they don't, okay? Yeah?
Why don't they?
Well, because they, see, in England, we lead a sheltered life. And they don't sort of, no, that's all. I mean, these are spades, and some people never think of the spades, but that's a little handle there, and that's supposed to be the pointy shovel, you see? Right. That's how they get spades from, okay? And diamonds, well, they're a girl's best friend, aren't they? Yeah, yeah. And now, even if no matter what I do with them, mix them up, lay them out, whatever, the people at home, whoever they are now, will now know these are clubs, these are hearts, these are diamonds, and these are spades, okay?
Right.
Yep. Now, these are not so important, okay, because these are the blank cards, and all you do with these is you mix these up. It doesn't matter, because they are just blank cards. Now, the ink on the faces is the special part about the special card. For example, if you take a 10 of spades and a blank card, and you press them together, okay, and then you peel them apart, the blank card develops printing on it. You can understand that, yeah? And there it is, see, complete card. Yeah? Oh, yeah, look, if you take a blank card, okay, so now what have we got? We've got we've got a blank card and a 10 of spades. Remember, the back of the card doesn't affect the face, but the face affects the back. So if you do that and peel them apart, look what happens, see? See, the back goes. That's useless to play with. It's too quick. So, now you know the rules. The faces, put the face of the 10 of diamonds onto the face of a blank card, hammer it like that, and it will print, you see, like that. Okay? Finishing up with what you know. I mean, these are useful, aren't they? I mean, let's say these are useful. These are 10s of diamonds. But remember, never put the back of a card on the face of a card and press, or you'll finish up with useless playing cards, you see, that have got diamonds on the front and diamonds on the back, and apply the principle, and you can have fun. For example, if you put it on half of a 10 of hearts, like that, see? And half of a 10 of clubs, like that. See? Like that. Look what happens. I mean, that's really silly, isn't it? Say, yes, Paul. We've got nothing left now to do. Oh, I tell you what we could do. This is more fun. What you do is you take the 10 of diamonds and you put it on there, and you do this all over. And remember, the backs are unaffected, yeah? Right. Well, this one has been, because if you peel it off the box, it's got the same back on as the box has. Okay? You can apply this principle to anything. Anything at all. You're wearing green. Let's take the 10 of clubs and rub it on there, on your sleeve. Okay? All right, now watch. Hmm? Finish up with the green back. There you go. Long kind of green back again. Well, thank you very much, American lady, and you can examine those till the cows come home. Now, up in the orchestra, we have a couple of gentlemen who, well, it's very difficult to describe their instruments, really. You've heard of slapstick, haven't you? Well, this is sort of slapstick. Anyway, give a nice welcome to two guys we call Licassi and Siegel. Team Siegel from Los Angeles. They are not normal. Okay, now then, that wasn't a very normal act, and we're going to go a little mental ourselves, all right? You all understand mental? Yes? You can talk to me. Say yes, Paul. Okay. Now, I'm going to, pardon?
Yes, Paul.
Yes, well, that's why we got married.
Mental.
Yes, no.
Married to you.
Who gave this girl a speaking part? That's what I want to know. Now, listen, now. Now, listen, shush, shush, shush. This is a serious trick now. We're going to do a serious trick. What it is I've got some pictures of very famous people and some pictures of babies. Now, for example, and it's a bit of a memory test for you at home, you see. Here is a famous person, all right? And as perhaps you have not seen them before, okay? So what I do is I just put this in the envelope. It is marked front so that the people in the audience who get these will know which is the front, okay? And just in case they're not very bright, we put back on the back. So would you hold that for me a second, sir? Okay, while I put the baby picture into here as well, all right? Now we put the baby picture in there, like so, and you can have that, all right? So you get the babies, you see? And you get the adults. Now this one is Charles Chaplin Esquire, as he was in his famous days of movie making, and this is Charlie Chaplin. Now they're giving a little clue here if you look closely. There's a little moustache on there and a sort of a walking attitude. There we go, you have that. Yes, there you go, okay. And that's Charlie, bless him. Next we come to our leader. There she is, Maggie. Oh, it's a baby for you, all right. And we pop Maggie in the envelope as well, okay. And then they're obviously listening to a Labour Party speech there, you know. You see that? Eh? Well, they do, don't they? They do that sort of thing. Let's have a look at who's next. Now, remember, you're supposed to be remembering these, people at home. Remember them well. That's baby for you, okay? Now, here's a lady who hasn't visited the hairdressers for a while, has she? Yeah, you see, Tina, okay? Great act, one of the great acts. And there it was after she'd visited the hairdresser, you see. With the wee babby, okay? So we put the wee babby in there. Who gets the babbies, okay? Now, there you go. Who's this wrinkled old guy? Yeah? Look at the look on Debbie's face at that, eh? Yeah. Warren himself. Called Warren. Lived like a rabbit ever since. Now, that. And there he is, a little cherub, a little innocent, and that goes in there as well. Now, once you've got all your baby pictures, you've got all the baby pictures. Say yes, Paul. Good. And you've got all the adult pictures. Yes? Now you mix them up. You mix all the pictures up, all right? You put in any order you like, okay? Any order you like, all righty? And did I tell you to mix them up? But you have. Aha! Well, this is going to be fun. Now, perhaps you'd like to pass one to the lady behind you, anyone at all, and you do the same, pass one to the gentleman behind you, anyone at all, and then if you'd like to commute a little and give another one there and one to the lady in front, just on the ends of the rows, you see, and there's another lady in front of that, and would you like to do the same down this side, okay? So what's happening now is we have a free distribution, anyone at all, you can go from the middle, the top, the back, anywhere at all, to anybody at all, anywhere at all, top, middle, front, back, yes. Right, that's the idea. You didn't keep one for yourself. No, you keep one for yourself. That's the idea, yes. And, yes, the man forgot that, okay? But don't worry. Turn to the front, smile. You'll still be famous. Good. Right. No, right. So you've got one. So, now you should be sitting opposite an envelope, freely chosen. Oh, you're not sitting opposite an envelope. Oh, that's all right. Yes, there we go. Give it to him. Right. Now, what you do is you hold the envelopes up. Now, the people at home can see this themselves. You hold them so the front is at the front, all right? No more clues. That's, vous êtes français? Oui? No, Swiss. Swiss, yes, okay. We talked before in the audience, and it'll be easy, because he thinks I'm singing now. And this is, right, now what you do is, you have a little peek at the person inside. You look down the front of the envelope. Now, I will look this way, you see. Now, you look at the person inside your envelopes. Now, the babies have to try to remember whose baby it was, okay? But one look, and then close the envelope up, okay? It's quite difficult because they're upside down now, all right? And would you all stand up, please? Stand up. That's important. Yes, there you go. Yes, you understood that. Yes, that was very good. Okay. Now, Yes, well, you don't know. You see, now what I want you to do now is, would you just go with me? Come with me very quickly, please. Would you just come up here? That's the idea. You go and sit with those people. They're very nice people. And you sit with this person. You sit with this person over in there. That's much better, much better. And you come down here because this lady doesn't want you to be in there at all. That's fantastic. That's it. Okay, and you're in other words, nobody's sitting with anybody they know. That's important, all right? That's very good. Are you happy now? Yes?
I'm happy, yeah.
Yes, you're happy. And you're always happy. Oh, this one's easy. Oh, this one's easy. Get off. Now, listen, now. Now, we're going to do the same with you. You come here. It's very, very simple, all right? And you just swap places with this lady here. Okay. Where are you from?
Malta.
Malta. Yes. Is anybody in from England tonight? Now, you just come up here. All right. That's all right. You don't worry, sir. Don't worry about a thing. You're changing places. You were hoping, weren't you, to stay with the beautiful woman, yes? Yes, yeah. Where are you from, sir?
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Oh, well, get in there. Now, listen. I'm a Yorkshireman. I'm allowed to say that. Now, you come down to the front like this, so you're in there like that. Now, this is brilliant now, because what we've deliberately done now is I got into your mind. You all looked. I couldn't know, but you looked into the envelope. So you know, and you know, don't you? Say yes, Paul. Say yes, Paul.
Yes, Paul.
That's important. Now, you know who is in your envelopes, but you don't know who you are opposite. Aha! So for the first time, would you just take out your pictures like this and hold them, sorry, Chief, in front of the envelope so that it looks like that, okay? So would you all take your pictures out quickly, please, and put them in front of the envelope. And now, let's just see whether this has worked. This experiment in psychometry. There is the baby that goes with Ronnie, yes? I can't remember, but I think it was. And this is, this was the baby going like that, yawning, yes, that was definitely Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, I mean, look, hold them together, you can see the similarities. Look, this is definitely the baby that goes with Ronnie, isn't it? I mean, it definitely is. And this is definitely the baby that goes with Charlie Chaplin. And this is our leader, as we know, yes, and onward to the future, yes, and here is Tina Turner, before the operation. And this is, oh, jeepers creepers. And this is Warren Beatty. Just a minute. You shuffled them. Did I tell you to shuffle them? I didn't. It's not my fault, it's hers. But by an amazing coincidence, the people on the front are not the babies of these people at all. What it is the names on the back match up, however. That's Ronald Reagan, and on here we have got Charlie Chaplin, and that is correct, like that. Charlie Chaplin matches up. This one matches up like that with Maggie Thatcher, and this one matches up unbelievably Tina Turner, and it was the names on the back that we were after. There you go.
Ricky, Ricky! 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 Ricky, Ricky, Ricky! Ricky, Ricky, Ricky!
different when we grow up.
Thank you. Thank you, culture lovers. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, can I just say, we go now from the sublime to the extremely skillful, in fact. What you're about to see is amazing because the things these guys are manipulating weigh, well, I don't know what it weighs, but I tried picking one up and couldn't. So will you please welcome from Germany, the Marghonas. good. Now then, I don't know how. Are we running late or earlier? Well, what time is it? Oh, goody, you've got to watch. What's your name?
Sue.
Sue, yes, you probably will if this goes wrong. What you do is you remove the watch. Sue? Pardon?
New.
It's new, Sue. Well, you don't know what we're going to do, Sue, do you, with the new Sue watch?
Hurt it, are you?
I'm going to what?
I'm not going to hurt it.
No, I'll be gentle with it. What is this? Now, listen, wrap it up again. Oh, fasten the little cap clasp, then in case anything goes wrong, at least it'll all be in one piece. Yes. Where are you from, Sue?
Crowthorne in Berkshire.
Crowthorne in Berkshire. Right, I'm going to make a little parcel of your watch, Sue, all right? Little parcel of your watch, okay? And what happens now, Sue, is exciting for you. You were involved in the envelope thing, weren't you?
Yes.
Yes. We are now going to go into the world of wonderment. Come onto the stage with me. Come along now, Sue. Now, if we get a rubber band or something like that, I was looking for one earlier, I couldn't find one. Well, it doesn't really matter. Oh, yes, there's one. Right, now, I'm going to bundle all this little bundle up, and you'll like this. Not a lot, but you'll like it. What do you do for a living, sir?
Systems consultant.
What?
A systems consultant.
You can't even say it, and that's what you do. All right, then, yeah, never mind, never mind. We just put that in there. Looks a little odd to start with, but don't worry, bear with me, because I want to keep it supported by the wire, but not damage the watch, because it is new, Sue. Okay? Good. We have it balanced. Perfect. Now, this is exciting. This is sort of a fairground timer, okay? And this thing is called Carnival Countdown. We have a glass bowl, and we put that there. Yes? We have a bottle of an unnamed fluid, okay?
There's acid.
Pardon?
There's acid.
Yes, I know. Now, what happens is, we just pour that. Could you step back just in case it splashes onto your dress? Go. Good. Now, we put that in there. Smells a bit, doesn't it? Ooh. And we put this back away from me. Now, let's explain the premise here. The name of the game is this. When I say so, and not before, you lift the knob up. This starts your watch descending towards the acid, okay? It's really good. When it gets to the tip here of the back of the rim of the bowl, this unit tips and lowers the watch into the acid, okay? Pardon?
This is good news?
No. You can trust me. What it is this is skillful. I put my hands in here, like this, and you clamp that down tight, okay? And then try, it should not open. That's plan, theory, right, okay. Now, oops, do the same thing on that side. These really are very small, if you notice, okay? Your hands couldn't possibly come back out of them. They're connected in the center. They do not come apart in any way whatsoever. Yeah, please, try it as much as you can. Debbie has the keys, and she's taken those away, and what we do have is the bag. Yeah, don't. She who hesitates gets sacked. Now then, this is now a bag, and I'm going to go and try to get out of these at the same time as you start that, okay? So, would you like to try that now? Start it up, lift it straight up in the air. That's it, lift it. Is it going down? Lift it straight up, don't be frightened. Push it all the way up, like that, you see, that's it. Yeah. Oh yes, you see, now the lights come on, you see, that's good, isn't it? Now then. Not getting out of this. Awfully sorry about that. Can I ask, can you push the lever down? Push the lever down, stop it a minute, this has gone wrong. Put it on. What's happened to the lever? Where's the lever gone? Debbie, can you take that away? Oh, look, it's all gone wrong. I've got one out and I can't get the other out. Could you just, if you just take... I'm really, I don't know what to say. Was it a gift, Sue?
Yes.
Ah, well, he can buy you another one then. Assuming it was a he. Was it a he? Yeah. It was. Oh, well, in that case, he'll be very happy to see this. Debbie, can you just take the bag away from me? Take the bag away. Because I'm out of there, and fastened around there is your watch. So it must be time to say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. There we are. still going. And that's it. We'll see you next week on The Magic Show.
That programme was recorded last year.